Hi, Dr. Mayo with BizCrown Media. So, there are two different mindsets and dynamics when it comes to personal social media and business social media. And there might be an overlap because you might think, hey, because I'm good from a personal standpoint, I might be great professionally. Gotta be careful there because there are two different dynamics and two different strategies. But I want to talk about both. We're going to talk about the personal first. So with personal, let's think about it. Your personal social media is your personal space. This is your home. And you know what? Not everybody's invited in your home. Not everybody that's walking across the street can just walk in your home, right? This is your personal space. But then it's also where you showcase a whole lot of your personality. So you think of it, back in the day, we had albums when visitors would come and greet us. We'd have pictures of our great life events in our albums, birthday parties, births and stuff. And we would show it, you know, to guests and stuff. And you think about it, it was all good things there. That's why it's sort of advantageous for you to put great stuff on your social media. You got to think of it, years, generations down the line, provided we're still in this world and whatnot, 10, 20 years, 30 years, your offspring will be able to see the things that you're posting. So it's sort of important to know that this is your personal space, this is your home, and nobody's invited in it. And then the way you post on there can be personal and stuff. Now people create groups. We'll take it a step further. When it comes to the groups, it's sort of like if you've developed a hobby. Let's say you've developed a hobby of gardening. You could then have an album of your pictures for gardening, which you don't necessarily show everybody because they might not be interested in it. If you then find somebody who's interested in it, the first thing you whip out is that gardening album, if you guys have some sort of a connection when it comes to gardening. And that's sort of like a group. So you've seen how we've said the personal part and then the group part. Now let's go to the business part. So the business part is a little different. Why? Because the business is your market. The business is your store. And as a result, almost, if not everybody, is welcome. When you have a store, you want people to come in. I used to be a sales associate and sold shoes, gym shoes. We knew that the more foot traffic we had in the store back then, the more your sales. It's a no-brainer. So when it comes to connecting professionally, when it comes to your business aspect, you want to connect with as many people as possible. Your store is open. It's wide open. And it goes to this logic that the more the traffic, the higher your chances for conversions, you know? So you think of it, it's like a website that you have. You want a lot of traffic to go there because the more targeted traffic's going there, the more your chances for conversions. You know, so it's sort of important to know that your business is the open part where you can connect with many people. You never know where that connection is going to take you. Your store's open. This is your marketplace that's open for all. And just like how you can't judge when you have a store in the mall by somebody that walks in, there's no sign that says if you're not buying, don't walk in. Right? It's open to all, whether you're buying or not. Everybody's welcome to your store. And that's the mindset to have when it comes to the business aspect of it. So those two different mindsets are very important and key because as you grow professionally, these are things that we want to say that are, this is your content footprint that you're leaving, your content footprint that you're leaving behind, and also your connections that you're building, you know? So it's very important, I say again, that when it comes to the business aspect, be open to all. Be open to all, and when it comes to the personal aspect, be prudent in what you're posting.